Okay, as most of you know, I'm a man that have never had a problem with females that I can remember. But Faith Mary has her own dating advice site, which I find fascinating. Finally meet the high quality women you've always wanted. Now, what I want to know is, what is a high quality woman? You know, I lived in a trailer park with this guy named Kel, who is dead. There was this girl that used to come over there and visit this guy. I guess it was her boyfriend. Wow. She was an attractive lady. Faith Mary is talking to little boys. 16, 17, and 18. Just walking into learning about females and learning how to date females. Now, are there loser guys that think they're just no woman's ever going to have anything to do with them? Of course, there are. For me, I don't know what it was about me, but I just, I was a zone like a shark. I would hit on every girl I met, and I was turned down constantly. Really, Faith Mary, they turned me down. But I didn't give up. I found the one that said, yeah, I want to go on a date with you. I like you. Now let's hear Faith Mary, and I adore her.
Getting ghosted or going months without a single quality date, this is specifically for you. Maybe you've tried everything. Dating apps, bars, asking friends for advice, but you're still stuck in the same cycle of rejection and frustration. But what if I told you that there's a proven system that helps regular guys go from 0 dates to dating high quality women consistently without becoming someone that you're not? I've personally coached over a dozen men who thought that they were hopeless cases.
Now she's
like Marcus,
coaching.
Who hadn't been in a date in over 18 months, and now he's in a committed relationship with someone amazing. Or David, who was terrified to even text women, but last month he went on 12 dates and is now dating his dream girl. Hello, I'm Faith, and I know what you're thinking. Why should I learn dating from a woman? And here's the truth. I used to watch my guy friends struggle with dating for years. Smart, successful, kind men who could run businesses, but couldn't get a second date to save their lives. And I was so frustrated watching them get terrible advice from pickup artists and dating gurus who taught them to be fake, manipulative versions of themselves.
You pay a lot of money and it's a waste of time.
Women want authentic connection, not performance. So I started helping my friends with real, honest strategies, and the results have been incredible. Word spread, and now I've built a system that works for any guy, whether you're shy, inexperienced, or have been out of the game for even years. And the best part, you don't have to become...
Let me stop that for a minute. She's got a point. I never was a shy guy, but she's right. I guess she could help a shy guy. Let me tell you about shy guys. The problem is that I've always said that if you want to get a girl, you've got to work on yourself. Okay? That means that maybe you need to get therapy to build confidence. A female wants to see you confident, masculine, okay? And like I said, I'm just one of these guys. My sister used to call me Tigger off of Winnie the Pooh. I just bounced all the time, and I just hit on every girl that I could. I would like Faith Mary to talk about how to sustain a relationship over a period of years. That's something I never was good at. Let's finish it up. I like her. I'm glad she's doing this.
Someone else. You just need the right roadmap. And here's how. The Faith dating method works. Think of it like having a personal trainer before your dating life. You get a complete system that covers everything from your first conversation to planning unforgettable dates. It's kind of like having a GPS for dating. Instead of wandering around lost, you have turn-by-turn directions that lead you exactly where you want to go. And you'll learn how to approach women naturally, no cheesy pickup lines, the conversation framework that creates instant connection, my date blueprint system. So
Now, what I'm going to tell Faith Mary is all that I did. All that I did was walk up to a female and go, hey, my name's Bob. Or Bobby. Now, what is she going to say back to me? You know, hey, my name's Susie. Good to meet you. And make a compliment, but make the compliment in a way that surprises her. Okay? And what I'd always do is say, you have very nice hair. She spent 30 to 40 minutes on her hair this morning. She's like, thank you. Okay? But I would give genuine compliments. I would. Now, I'm a charmer. I'm very good at charming females. And, you know, I still want Faith Mary to basically teach guys how to sustain a relationship over many years. We're talking about 10, 15 years. How to be able to get into a relationship and get married to a girl. You know, I like Faith Mary. I like what she's trying to do. And she's working with guys that don't have any confidence at all. Guys that are shy. You know, and like I said, all that you need to do is to learn how to develop confidence. That's what girls are looking for, is a confident man. Okay? And it doesn't hurt to be successful in life. You know, be goal-driven. Get out there and do the things that impresses females. You know, it's kind of like I said when I went to a church. I overheard of girls talking, and they're going, you know, this guy's going to North Carolina State. That's North Carolina, guys. He's studying to be an engineer. He's going to be making big bucks. I like to date him. Okay, so, I mean, it comes down to success. Are you a successful guy? Now, she's claiming that there are guys that are making a lot of money and doing this and doing that, but yet they can't get good quality dates. I like Faith Mary, and I'm going to put her website in this vlog because I adore her and I adore what she's trying to do. And it's 93 degrees. My AC is just not working. I got the fan on. And I tell you what, guys, I am sweating like a horse. Let's finish this up.
You never have to stress about what to do, how to optimize your dating apps to get quality matches. But here's what makes this different from every other dating program. You get direct personal access to me. I'm talking weekly one-on-one coaching calls where we troubleshoot your specific situations. Unlimited messaging access so you can text me before dates, after conversations, or whenever that you need that guidance. Real-time support when you're actually out there dating. It's like having a dating expert in your pocket 24/7, and you've never figured this out alone. If having me personally guide you through every step sounds interesting, would you at least want to hear how this works? Now you might be wondering a few things. How much access do I really get to you? Complete access. We will have weekly calls scheduled just for you. Plus, you can message me anytime through our private chat. Before a date, text me. After conversation goes wrong, message me immediately. I'm there to guide you through every situation. And what if I'm a complete beginner? Perfect. That's exactly who this works best for. Like Jake, he'd never been on a dating app even before our first call. And I walked him through everything step by step. 3 weeks.
You know, dating apps. I don't know. I tried Plenty of Fish, and I tried eHarmony. I didn't like it. I like face-to-face contact when I get a date. You can go to bars, a church. It works great. At work. But the only problem with that is I did that with a girl, and it bit my butt because it didn't work out, and she still worked there. So I don't suggest you having a relationship with people that you work with. I don't like date naps. Never liked date naps. Never liked them. I'm going to finish this, and I'm going to put this on this vlog. And she's done now, I think. Is she done? Yeah, I guess she's finished with her stream. She's finished with her stream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this. Oh, I caught the biggest bass of my life. I got to check that out. I'm going to put this on a vlog. It is almost 10 till 3. And like I said, I'm really having problems with my food. But Faith Mary, I like what she's trying to do. I really do like this because she's helping men that have no confidence when it comes to females. Peace.